Hello, this is Farmer Deal, coming to you from my backyard here in scenic Lynnwood, Washington. Today is March the 26th, 2022, and I'm going to describe how this garden has survived over the winter and what needs to be done to really make it productive. So I'm going through bed by bed to remove all the weeds. During the winter, I let the weeds grow because they cover the soil and prevent it from getting rain damaged. This bed has been weeded. It's going to need another weeding. Fennel survived, Arugula survived, and we've gotten salad all through the winter out of this. This is chickweed, also called miner's cabbage, and it's another winter salad. It'll cover the whole bed. So I've started working on this bed. You can see the parsley survived. This darker colored one is dill, and the lighter colored one is fennel. Pointers, as soon as you see these red clovers, get rid of them quick because they spread like crazy and they're really hard to get rid of. They'll take over. These are leeks. Good eating. They're nice and mild. The mildest version of the onions. See the fennel's growing fine here. Now here's some of the brassicas that we relocated. And here's a collard green. And here's another Italian kale. So we're going to have plenty of greens. The key to making greens good is cook them. Cook them a long time. If they're still bitter, cook them some more. Arugula, definitely an acquired taste. Weird taste. But allegedly very good for you. So some of it eat raw, some of it eat cooked. I don't know the name of these purple weeds, but they're everywhere. Some of it raw and some of it cooked. This overgrown area up here is the terrace. That's where we throw all of our cuttings and trimmings, and this is excellent soil here. So we will shovel this soil that's been eroding out of the bank here to build up the soil here. Now as soon as I get these beds weeded, I've got a big bag of granite dust, volcanic powder pumice, that's going to get spread, and then magnesium sulfate, because magnesium and sulfur are necessary. There's a common name for magnesium sulfate. It'll come to me in a minute. And the third one is charcoal. You can buy charcoal that's just pure charcoal. It doesn't have fire promoters in it. You put it in a chipper, a wood chipper, and ground it into a powder and spread it. It gives your garden carbon. Don't need phosphates. Most soils have plenty of phosphates. This is an Elaeagnus multiflora. If you don't have one, get one. They make this bush will make about 200 or 300 plump, juicy, red, sweet and sour berries that are easy to care for. Have no problems with fungus at all. Now, this is a fig tree that continues to grow. Might be okay here, but this fig tree has just gotten big and it's too close to our grape arbor. So I hate to say, but I might have to cut it down or move it. Trees don't move very well. Let me show you the sprouting area. So in the dead of winter, you can whack a limb off and stick it in the ground. So here is another Elaeagnus multiflora silverberry. It's taken root. This has been here for 2 years, and it's really finally coming to life. These are wonderful gifts to give people. These are figs that are going to sprout. Half of them come to sprout. These are cuttings off of the various grapes. This is Glenora, my favorite. This is Lakemont. This is a green grape. And this is Concord, one of my favorite. Concord is an American grape, all American, has no problems with white powdery mildew. Black Malacca, shaped like a soccer, like a Australian football. So, now, something that took me many years to learn, I'm going to teach you real quick. In the wintertime, right now, before it's budding, you're going to want to have 2 sprays. You have a spray that contains, I have to come back to that. It means I'm escaping at this time. Potassium bicarbonate is the one that kills the mildew. And then we've got another one that will kill the bugs. And both of them are BioLook. So I will talk another time more in depth about grapes when I can recall the exact name of the application. So rounding it up, I should say that this is the kiwi. And it's been transplanted several times, but it's going to take off this year. I learned that kiwis like to have a male, so the kiwi male is over here. And he is climbing up there, and the female will climb over there, and they will meet in the middle and have
October 24th,
vegetable romance. So I'm going to plant one of my favorite grapes here on the other side. So we're going to have a grape arbor and a kiwi arbor. And this is for the hummingbirds. So, let me interject a commercial message. If you're approaching 62 and you have equity in your house, or maybe paid it off down to 50%, you're eligible for a reverse mortgage, FHA reverse mortgage. You have to pay the taxes and the insurance, and you have to get the house repaired. But the interest and the principal payments are purely optional. So it helps you to retire sooner, enjoy your retirement more. They're perfectly legitimate. They've been approved now. Gays are covered. And if the wife is under 62, she's covered too. If the husband's 65 and the wife is 55 and she lives to be 105, she will have no mandatory mortgage payment until for the next 50 years, except for the taxes, insurance, and maintenance. So call 425-774-6611. My wife is a reverse mortgage loan officer. I'll help arrange that for you. We also put together real estate deals. I'm a real estate attorney, Washington, attorneybroker.com. We can work in all 50 states. I'm with Keller Williams. I usually cooperate with a local broker. But if you're doing development, I'm involved in 3 developments right now, turning single-family homes into 16-unit apartment buildings. If you need to borrow money, I'm a commercial mortgage broker. See my website at WashingtonAttorneyBroker.com. See the political website at JamesRobertDeal.org. I strongly question our vaccination policy. We're overdoing it. These vaccines are experimental, and they should not be mandatory, nor should they be routine. And I'm talking not just about the COVID vaccines. I'm talking about measles, mumps, diphtheria, and all those that we vaccinate our kids for it like they were dogs. There's also an interesting article on my jamesrobertdeal.org website about eliminating traffic congestion and drastically reducing the consumption of oil. Door-to-door transit. Car picks you up like Uber, a van, and takes you to the park and ride or to your local grocery store. And when you're done, you call them and they take you back home. So transportation needs to be more of a cooperative venture, not an individualistic venture. Big automobile promoted big highways, shutting down the railways. It's starting to rain. I love it. I'm going to continue with my weeding, and I'll check in with you in April.